So in this video, we're going to set up a basic project with an authentication system. It's going to be a blank slate where you can start to build a project. It'll have sign in. You can create an account. You'll be able to reset your password. Now, it's not the best sign-in system. There's definitely some tweaks and some additional functionalities that could be added to it, but it's a starting point. So the first thing to do is to open up Visual Studio Code, open up a terminal, and then go to the folder you want to put the project into. And we're going to install Laravel, Vue, Inertia, and Tailwind. So first we'll start with Laravel. And at the end we'll give it the project name. So we'll call it VILT stack, or whatever you prefer. Enter. There, that took a while. Now this is the step I so often forget. You gotta cd into that new folder. Cd VILT stack. And now we'll install Vue. And if you'll notice, we're installing everything with certain versions, Laravel 11 and Vue VIT version 5. It's Vue 3, but it's VIT version 5. And we'll install Inertia. And we installed Inertia for the back end. Now we'll install it for the front end. So install Inertia at Vue 3. And we'll install the T in VILT for Tailwind. And we'll freeze this at version 3.4.4. And this login system also uses Pinia for front-end data storage. So npm install Pinia. Okay, let's open up our folder. Alright, there's all our new files. We're going to add to all these files our basic login system and the layout files. So we'll get those from GitHub. I've got them all here. And just click on code, copy the URL, and back in the terminal, we'll say git clone, and then paste in that URL. And if we open up the folder, these are all the files that we just cloned. So I'm going to Control A, Control X, go back to this folder and paste them all in. Replace all the files. Now this one should be empty. It is. Delete that. So we should see our new files here. Yep, there's our authentication. They should all be here. Okay, now we'll set up Docker. I'm just going to delete what I already have here. And I'll say docker-compose up. And there we go, we're back in business. Now our database is running, we can go visit it. If we go to localhost 8080, the server is MySQL, username is root, password is root, login. Let's create a database. We'll call it VILT stack. And we have to choose UTF-8 MB4 General CI. Save. And we'll go register this database in our project. If we open up the .env file, all these database entries here, if I press Control/, it gets rid of all the comments. The connection is MySQL. Host is fine, port is fine. The database is whatever you just called your database. VILT stack. Username is root. Password is root. Save. Let's open up a new terminal window. We'll run the backend. We'll say PHP artisan serve. Another terminal window. We'll run the front end, npm run dev. And before it'll be working, we have to run the migrations. So another terminal window, say PHP artisan migrate -- seed. All right, if everything's going well, our project should be up and running. We can close Docker now. So if we go to this address, there we go. Project is up and running. We'll be able to sign in. Hello test user. We can sign out. We'll be able to create an account. We won't be able to reset our password yet. This is where you're going to have to put in your own information. You'll have to fill this out for your own from email. You'll need an app password, and you get that from your email provider. So for example, for Gmail, it's myaccount.google.com/app-passwords, and this might be SMTP. This might be smtp.gmail.com. For Gmail, you can use port 587. This would be your from email address. This would be the app password Gmail would give you. Encryption for Gmail would be TLS. This is your from email address. And this is the only thing that you can change yourself. This is how it would show up to a person receiving an email as the from name. And you would want to go to custom reset password email. You can change the subject if you like. And to change the email that people receive. So that's in views and reset password email. Right now this is what it looks like. So that comes from this file here. And just a couple other things. You can change your app name. If you have a space in it, you need quotations. And if I save it, you'll see this name change here. Coding blocks. And you can change the favicon. It's in the public folder. Just put a new one in there. Here's also your logo. You can change the layout. CSS folder, layout, layout.css. Let's narrow down these two side widths. And there we go. And you can start to change your content. Hello world. All right, go nuts.